Hello to everyone. My name is Jenny. I'm coming to you from Long Beach City, current location, California, USA. Okay, so I want to speak on our power, our greatness, our influence, the influence that people have on us. Okay, so every day is a new day. Erase yourself of all limitations that you have on your life. Okay? Be great every day. Gratitude is such a powerful tool for your life. How grateful are you to even take a breath? Okay, so just a quick life update, I guess. I'm gonna run out and do some errands real quick, yada yada yada. Probably wash my car. I moved, got myself a new car. I had a job interview the other day. It might be a biased opinion, but my resume currently is looking A1, just because I personally feel that I'm an A1 person as is, with all of my accomplishments. And even that, you just got to keep going. People want to hang stuff up on the wall and then do nothing else. Like, if you've achieved something, I hold myself to that and that's it. No, you got to keep going. Every day that you are here, it means that God still has use of you for this world, in whatever way that might be. It's up to you to figure it out. And I just hope that you try to put good into the world. There are a lot of users, a lot of liars. Be good with yourself. Sometimes you can't just be like, cut everybody out. You can't do that all the time. So have enough trust in yourself to know that you will be good no matter what. I trust myself enough to know that you're not a trustable person, but that don't impact me. I just know better. I know that you are not someone to be trusted, and I trust myself enough not to doubt that. Surround yourself around greatness. There are times and phases in life where you must step away, just because some people don't respect boundaries, okay? When they don't, then you just gotta set a physical boundary between yourself and people. Anywho, surround yourself around people who celebrate you, not tolerate you. I remember hitting someone up one time, like, hey, let's go running. And then it turned into like this person's calling me early morning to get up and run. Okay, granted, I know not to do that to you anymore. I know that you don't appreciate it, but for you to now like look at me some type of way because I invited you to go run, you got to be wary of people that are quick to want to judge you, that are quick to want to like have some type of attitude towards you, because it like gives them like a false sense of control in their mind, which means they want to have some type of power over you. Know that you are a powerful human being, and we are in a current state of the world where the quality of people that we are amongst right now is not great. It's like basic generic people, and I do encourage you to stay away. Why? Because you're diluting yourself. Don't dilute yourself. Don't dilute yourself and your energy and your power to these people that don't appreciate you. Because those of us who do want to contribute goodness and greatness to the world, we are needed. We are much needed. So all the narcissists in the world, the lazy people, people who lack ambition, they're just out here leeching, taking, leeching and taking. Just please, y'all, protect yourselves, because you are needed. You are needed. I am needed in this world, which is why all said friendships that I had in my life, you just evolve from it. Like, I'm not the same person that I was in that friendship, so I wouldn't even want you in my life if you were to be the same person, because we don't even mesh anymore. I guess I'm going on like a tangent, just venting maybe. But we live in a strange world because of the internet. Granted, appreciate everything. I appreciate the internet. I appreciate all the information I've gained from the internet. Utilize the web, the internet, to make the world better. People use the internet to escape life, to escape the world, to escape responsibilities, for ego boosts, to pump envy into the world. Those who like to pump envy into the world are because they deep down are very envious people. I remember when MySpace came out, then Facebook, then Instagram, I was always actually like pressured into like getting these things, like, oh, get a MySpace. Okay. Literally had, I remember this. I was in like my junior high after school computer area, and I had a friend at the time help me make an email, help me set up my MySpace, My point to all of that is people just want to post stuff for likes, to make other people envious, to make themselves seem like something that they're not. Because it got to a point where it's like, all right, we're sitting here face to face and you have nothing to talk about because you feel like, oh, you want to know about me, look at my Instagram. We like disassociate with reality. It came to a point where I'm like, delete everything, because if you're getting some type of attitude because we're mutual friends on a social media platform, then I don't want it. That way, maybe we can actually have a conversation when we are face to face. Mental illness is prevalent in this world right now. The devil is a liar, okay? Just know that. Know that. I feel like I have a sense of the world every day. Like, you can kind of sense the energies that are going on in the world. Sometimes I sense like, okay, we're having a great high energy day. Everyone's like high energy, There are some days where I'm like, I am not going out there and you know it, you feel it. People are arguing, people are yelling, you hear the ambulance, helicopters, cop cars. Be intuitive. When you are intuitive with yourself, you are intuitive with the world. Be in touch with what's going on. What is going on in this world? I'm working on some press-ons, by the way. I just feel like we are so gifted every single day. The fact that we get another opportunity to be here, and people treat life like it's a given. You could be wiped out of this world whenever. It could be spontaneous. If God wants to take you out of this world, it will happen. If you don't believe in something, you will fall for anything. Like, I remember I had a professor in college. I don't remember much of the class, but I remember he said this: it don't matter if you are an atheist. Atheists don't believe in anything, right? They don't believe in a higher power. Even if you're atheist, it would still be wise of you to learn in what he was saying. He referenced the Bible, but I'll say like the Bible, the Quran, like a biblical religious textbook, right? Even if you're atheist, you should still know about the Bible, like what's in the Bible, because it's a whole bunch of, I wouldn't say wisdom, but knowledge, like as to what people believe. You know what I mean? Just being out here in this world, sometimes you be wondering, like, what was this person thinking? What are people thinking? What is going on in people's heads? Okay, well, at least you got one way of knowing what people be thinking if you read what people are reading. Like, what is it that y'all are following? What is it that y'all are believing? Even in regards to like the story of the Bible and that aside, there is a lot of wisdom to be learned from the Bible. I'm sure the Quran, I you know, like a religious textbook. Learn. That's what I'm trying to get at. Learn. Expand your mind. Expand your knowledge. Expand what you know about yourself and what you know about people. Where's the care in the world? Like, truly. I feel like, and this is just to, because I'm speaking to a phone and I'm making a video, but I don't really talk about, you speak what is and what you want as what is, and you only reference the past. See, I'm over here just going off on tangents that, okay, so my point is, I feel like I've been let down so much, but like I said, I don't even say that, but I'm just saying it for the purpose of this video. Why do I be getting lost like that? Just because I be rambling. I'm rambling right now, but hopefully trying to give a message. So when you're just like, you know what, let me just skip that whole conversation. But when you're let down, you got to start your day fresh and new and be like, today is a new day and I got it. Because I'm not going to wake up and stamp myself as some type of abused person or some type of sad person or some type of lonely person. Today is a new day and I am great. I am powerful. I am strong. I have everything I need within me to achieve all of my heart's desires. I am a fountain of wealth and prosperity. Love flows within me and through me, in and out. All of that. All of that. Affirm it. The other day and today, I'll affirm it today. I hope I can make someone happy today. I hope I can help someone out today. I affirmed that the other day, like nonstop, all day. Something about me, and I know that because of who I am, what I know about myself, my energies, it allows people to open up. Why I got a grown man in the grocery store crying? Because he probably got nobody in his life asking him, hey, how are you doing? Sincerely, like a sincere, hey, how are you doing? Like, do y'all sincerely not care about those around you? If the answer is no, then shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you. We're supposed to be selfish enough to be able to be selfless and give, okay? My whole life, once again, that's not an affirmation. It's just like for storytelling purposes. My whole life, I was taught like, you're not supposed to be selfish, But to be selfish to the point where you're not even taking care of yourself, don't do that. Don't do that. I am selfish to where I make sure I'm good. I must be good to be able to give. When I'm good and my cup is overflowing, even when my cup is not overflowing, I'm still a natural giver. But when my cup is overflowing, everyone around me wins. Everyone around me wins. Point blank, period. So I hope everyone out here is taking care of themselves enough to be selfless and give to the world and do for people. Okay? What a great day, what a great life, the ability to be able to breathe. I'm so grateful. Gratitude and appreciation. Have gratitude to where you are now in your life. Use reflection only to see where you are now. I reflect to know that I am in a great place. Like, thank you, God. For that, I am grateful. I am grateful that I am now in places that I wished I was in the past. And I am appreciative for all that I have, for all that is. Power lies in the things that we don't even talk about. Power lies in being grateful, in being appreciative, in being an upstanding human being, in doing for the world, in being accountable for your actions. That's where the power lies. Be wary of victims. Those who stay in victimhood. Because that's just a person who is good at excuses, in my opinion. I'm gonna throw out an example of just something that I know of. Like, how you a victim? This might be very controversial or triggering or whatever, because it's about abortion. This is just an example. How you a victim because you had to get an abortion because you out here having sex? Oh, you got an abortion and you want people to sympathize for you? Granted, there are exceptions to the rule. I'm not talking about the exceptions. I'm talking about the majority of females out here who get abortions. Don't get one abortion, they get multiple abortions. How is that a mistake? That's carelessness. That's immaturity. That's just being a dumb person. Grow up. Oh, you're getting another abortion? So you didn't learn your lesson the first time and you just kept having sex? You're grown enough to have sex, but you're not grown enough to be a parent? Well, how about you stop having sex, okay? Be accountable for your actions. Be accountable that you're immature and you need to grow up instead of being, oh, boo-hoo me, woos me for killing my child. Oh, you're on your third abortion? Shame on me for not cutting you out earlier. That I don't even stand by that. That's another thing that I want to hit on. Don't try to change people. You can't change people. I've come to realize that I held friendships in hopes of changing them. I'm gonna be honest. So that's not good on my part either, because that means I'm holding a relationship with them in hopes that they change. So that means I don't even really like them that much anyway. Why? Because it's like, bitch, excuse the language. You're immature. Grow up. I'm trying to talk some sense into you, but there is no, nothing will make you have any kind of sense. So I need to walk away because I don't stand by certain things that you do. And it don't even make me feel right. It don't make me feel right in my spirit. That's why we can't be anything. Go off and make a mess of the world. Because as someone who wants to see greatness for the world, I'm always trying to make things around me better. Literally. Do y'all ever see trash around? If I can quickly pick up a handful of trash and throw it away, I will. Why? Because this is my world. This is the world I live in. This is my home. I like to see a good home. I like to be comfortable where I live. So when I see people making messes of the world, like I said, I've come to learn that you just can't change people. But I've tried in my life a lot. I've tried a lot for people to be better, to try to guide people and teach people and nurture people. But some people do not want to change. So you must be the change. You must make a change and decide, is this someone I want in my life? You always lazy. You always tired. You always bored. Listen to people's vocabulary. What comes out of people's mouths? Being bored is not even part of my vocabulary. You just a boring person. I don't even want to be around you. The power lies within you. You are a powerful person. Do not dilute yourself. Do not dilute yourself because you want to be around people. Just being around people is to me, in my life, if there's no point, we're hanging out for what? Even if it's a holiday. Okay, it's a holiday. People come together on holidays. I'm not going to come together with a whole bunch of people that make me feel uncomfortable, where the environment is hostile, where I feel like I'm being judged and criticized. If you want to give me an opinion on something, and if you want to make me a better person and yada, 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 that's something else. But really think about the last 5 holidays of your life. Who have you surrounded yourself with? How did you feel? Were you antsy? Were you uncomfortable? Did you feel like someone was I feel like holidays are an even bigger reason not to be Like, if I don't hang out with you on a just a normal basis, like here and there on a weekend or two, why would I hang out with you on a holiday? It's supposed to be a special day. I want to be with special people, myself and God. Me, myself, and God. And my son. My son's a part of me, period. That's family to me. My son will be coming back to me a little later today. His dad is dropping him off. I know my purpose. Currently, my number one purpose is to be the best mother I can be. And shout out to all the mothers in the world and fathers, all parents, and anyone playing a parental role, even siblings, because sometimes parents have siblings taking care of the younger ones. And I just feel like, as a parent and as a person who was once a young sibling, but still an older sibling to even younger siblings, to where I had to take care of them. So as a parent, if you can't really fully take care of a child, don't bring children into this world. Stop having your children take care of your other children. Like, they didn't sign up for that. They're not the ones that had them. Okay, I'm really hitting on a whole bunch of topics. So with that being said, ooh, cute. With that being said, I hope everyone has a great day. If you made it this far in the video, thank you. Have a great day. Produce joy, not hurt and sadness. Why hurt people? Why lie? I can't hold lies. Like, I really cannot. When I do something bad, I can't just lie about it. Like, I will tell on myself, because the guilt just is consuming. I'll deal with the consequences. I will deal with the consequences of my actions, of my emotions. If I feel something about something or someone, I'm not just gonna hold it in. I will let the person know, even if one of the consequences is something that I might not want, like the end of a relationship or whatever shifts are part of the growth. Shifts are part of this life experience. So if you're just in a stagnant relationship of any kind, you don't care about yourself. The other person don't really care about you either. I had a situation where I brought something up to someone I considered like a sister. For all females who have ever been friends with me, to me it's like, when I care for someone, I care for them and I want the best for them and I compliment them and I cherish them. Why? Because I want you to know that I appreciate you. If I don't feel like I'm appreciated, if I feel like there's no reciprocation, if I feel like this relationship benefits me in no way anymore, if anything, it's a detriment to who I am, to my soul, to my spirit, I will say something as a last effort for the relationship. And the outcomes, sometimes you expect them. Like, I'm gonna say something and the outcome might not be what I want, but it doesn't matter, because the outcome of what is right now isn't working anyway. So, you know, you say something, relationships, if the relationship is strong, it'll hold on and it'll shift and it'll be better and it'll grow. But if the foundation was shaky anyway, then let it go. Don't have you ever stood on something that wobbles? Imagine just living on shaky foundations all the time with people. You know what? This and that. Okay. No response. When someone gives you no response, that is the response. They don't have enough care for you, respect for you to even give you a response. So you did yourself a favor, because you would only be wasting your time holding on to something that does nothing for you, that doesn't even show you any kind of appreciation, that doesn't make you want to, you get it. Well, I'm at 30 minutes, so everyone have a great day.